Expecting any engagement. I'm testing the vibe. I'm doing my thing because number one, I was on my other channel. Look at my baby. I was on my other channel, and what had happened was my live etiquette, social media period, is quite. This all this black screen right here. Is that supposed to be if people have something to say? Maybe. Who gives a damn? Okay. So, oh, here you go. Here you go. Yeah. My baby? So, always feel free to engage, interact, catch me on a replay, like the video, whatever the case might be. I am an entrepreneur with an opinion, and like everyone, as far as having an opinion. But what I've been seeing, because I've been observant for many moons on this social media, is how people rebrand, rename, and I don't know how people got social amnesia, but I don't. Okay, I truly, I want to. This particular dude. It's a few. It's a few. But this mother plucker right here, oh, he is such a pandering tether that it's like, oh, I can't take him. I cannot. And the fact that he's able to monetize over the fact that he keeps switching sides like a true tethering set. Ooh. Let me show you this mother plucker. I know I was supposed to been already had this mother plucker on deck, but I wasn't even trying. This mother plucker started off on no jumper, which already is a red flag. Anything have to do with the Vlads, the Adam 21s, the Aiden Rosses, and all these other mother pluckers, again, is just terrible. But this mother plucker, let me show you this mother plucker. Ugh. And other reactors, I'm trying to get a good picture. Other reactors be using this mother plucker as reference, like he has substance, like academics, aka Acaditler, that this other reactor, I think his name is Screwface, I'm not sure, I believe so. Because I want to give people the credit when it's due, even though that don't happen with me. I'm not a hater. I want y'all to see this. And then I hear he's a funky, nasty. I don't want to even click on him. Look at this mother plucker. This mother plucker right here. You see this? You see this? This is Academics 2.0. He come in like a tether, capitalizing over black pain, black tears, black style, blackity black on black, black, black. Frederick Jolly is his name. Ooh. This mother plucker, now he's capitalizing on what happened to the Nolan Wells. Like anything that, and I try to stay away from the news. Ooh, I can't stand him. When I tell you I can't stand him, it's not healthy for me not to stand him the way I can't stand him. Like him and Academics is like they need belt to ASS. To me. Like, I think so. Because they didn't get, a lot of people are so outspoken because they didn't get a character building ass whipping like Michael J. White said. That's what I think. But the fact that now he's talking about the chuds and trying to play like OMG, he's team black people, but when he wasn't speaking this way when he was with Adam 22. He was like, oh, F them all type energy, and now because the gang activity became too much for him, he need a reality check. But you also need this. It's like, stop playing on capitalizing over this type of pain and people that you don't even respect. It's very, it's just nastiness. And I do see that saying certain things about the particular people like me gets you paid. It does. It's the go-to here. What are you doing here? It's the go-to. It's like, oh, your views is going low. Either act like a black person, make fun of a black person, disrespect them. It's so unnecessary. It's like there's so many other things you could do. Shoot, do some DIY or something, Because even with him, he's not talented. He's not well versed. He don't have no education. He don't do no research. So he just talks, and it's. And then what I hear is how he, OMG, I don't even want to go to the whole PDF files, but the fact that he's lingering and lurking over women as soon as they hit 18, and then he's trying to capitalize over their pain by saying all he got to give him is a 3-piece from Popeyes. I feel bad for whoever. Any woman who had relations with that man because she needed something, I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad. Like, anything could have been better than that. It's like just the smell. Then somebody showed a picture of him on his computer right after getting some, but arse on a stool. Like, the smell, the energy coming off of him is just like, I could feel that the girl probably was washing her behind like Jade on Set Her Off, because he is disgusting. It's like, he is the epitome of celibacy. It's like, if I had to look at something like that, forget it. There's no way. I wouldn't. This earth would be bare if I had to repopulate with that mother plucker. Because first of all, genetically, because he's short and stocky, and it's terrible. It's terrible. And the fact that he's so opinionated and nasty, I'm very stressed out behind him. I don't like the fact that he sits on his platform. Even with the same thing with academic, he said, if he could do it, I could do it too. But see what happens with individuals? They start taking for Jay. They stop washing. They start thinking they could just, because they pay for it, they could just be a funky, nasty individual. All I have to say is that I hope, and as we wake up out of this, that we start to see certain people who look for the easy fix, the easy win, by crapping on other people that didn't do nothing to him, who should be protected, who should be, like, instead of doing that, you want to... That's me too. This dude, point and shoot. I love his commentary, and he's been dragging him, and I love that for him. I do. But when I see other reactors using him as a point of reference without doing the backstory, because this is how people get success when he should be canceled, because I really think he should be canceled just from smelling, moving, and doing what he do, saying what he said about certain people's mother when it came down to these deceased rappers or gang members, as far as like talking about them as if they're not human, and then have the nerve to sit on your platform as a high horse as far as saying somebody else doing it because they're a white person doing it. But then at the same time, he's quick to say he's not black. See, this is the whole thing too. This is another thing that I want to speak on too. He's quick to say, like academics, he'll say he's Jamaican. A person to sit there and say what they're not, which is fine. One thing about me, and two things for sure, I love that for people to stand on who they are. But what grinds my gears is when a black person say it, it's up for debate. OMG, where you from? Where? Oh, you don't have no this, you don't have that. Because that's me. I've been around a long time. I'm not ashamed of it, but damn near half a century to keep it clear. So I've been hearing this for years when people come and they say, OMG, you're not like me and we came to do this. And the tolerance of it wasn't here. We wasn't here for it. This is why people say what we said and the things and was so offended because even back then I stood on business. I used to say, no, I'm from North Carolina and South Carolina. Is that a problem? Because I really don't think it is. Because when it comes down to Asians, people are not, the Koreans is not telling a Chinese or Japanese that they not who they say they is. Just like when it comes down to a Caribbean, they not telling a Jamaican or a Haitian that they not from the island they from. Same with a European. They not saying the mother plucker's not Italian or Irish or whatever. So it's the debate as far as a black person saying they stand on business and being an Indian or indigenous is not disrespectful to the person that's saying it. That's what I'm trying to say. People literally is missing a whole plot. And it don't have to be that way. You know, this is why I'm looking at him as a capitalizing tether. A funky one. Yeah. A real funky one. And the fact that too, it just looked like having relations with him is damn near impossible. And then you have to navigate through the funk too. That's all I gotta say. Anybody going forward, I kid you not, I don't care if I tag him in this. Because I could be, and that's another thing people try to do. They try to tell you, you ain't this or that because of the followers and the amount. Outside, I'm her. People think, back in the day, people say, oh, you ain't got no money. Or they'll say certain things, which, number one, you're gaslighting, you're guessing. And even then, back then, all that braggadocious, you can't stand about your money if you couldn't hold it in a position when we outside. So if you safely keyboard typing about what somebody don't have and do have, it's very microaggressive. Because if I want to be aggressive, it really be like in its energy of back in the days. I won't say, because again, people would have flagged me easily, and I just be minding my business, saying the truth, minding my business. But then when I say something because it's triggering, because everybody, and I kid you not, I could get on here for days and start pointing out anybody that come for black women, because everybody is. So I'm just picking them out. If I see somebody here trying to benefit over the pain, the skills, the wins, the L's that has to do with people that you do not like, that you do not respect, I'm coming for your neck. 2 followers at that. I don't give a damn. And I damn sure don't give a fuck. Because you ain't going to beat me up. I kid you not. I kid you not. So, either way, just wanted to come in, say a couple of things. And I also have my email on this particular one I made so I can get blocked if I need to, because I do feel I don't like giving them a view, but just in case they want to block me by viewing somebody who's reacting over them, bitch, I really don't care. Honestly, I don't. I just like to say what I need to say until they delete and block me. Like I said, I'm not a troll or bully where I'm trying to look you up, because I don't give a F like that. But I'm going to call you out on the fact that you're a tether, you're a fraud, you're a fake. And, yeah, I'll leave that there.
Latest.